piece.
Oh, well, I haven't seen those.
But what were you going to say, Mom, about Robin?
Robin, okay. Robin got his hands on a switchblade knife when he was about 14 years old. And it was very illegal then. You know.
Really?
Yeah, it was. He had gotten it from his, my mother and father used to joke about them being our mafia friends, Gloria and Bob LeBlanc.
They were mafia.
And they had 3 sons, Michael, Joey, and Timmy.
Not only that,
I think Joey was the one who
There's a persistent rumor in the family that Carlton is... I shouldn't say this.
No. You're thinking of the Boesbergs.
Oh, the Boesberg, right.
Yeah. Okay, they are the mafia.
I'll tell them that story. Blaine's probably thinking that we're airing all the dirty laundry, which we are.
But anyway, so he got a hold of it. And of course, my mother went ballistic. She was totally confirmed about Robin being the bad apple in the family. And I think somehow Carlton was the one who, let her in on this when Robin was gesturing around with
one of the things you don't know.
Oh, Dad, before we get out, can you leave the air conditioning running so Mom can finish her story?
She finished.
No, it's about done. It's about done. I don't remember what happened to the switchblade after that. I think it got returned to where Robin had gotten it from.
One of the things I never told you about Marion is that I used to send Marion because I knew it would freak her out because she was such an animal lover.
Yeah.
So if there was ever a story about somebody torturing animals or a dead animal being run over or something, or they had a photograph of it.
Yeah, that would have freaked me out.
Ask Robin Ask Robin about the switchblade.
Yeah.
I was telling the dead animal story.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the dead animal story, quite frankly.
There's more than one.
Yeah.
And she would say, and I wouldn't sign them or anything, I'd just send them in an envelope, and she'd say, I know you're the one sending me those animal pictures.
I sent her an animal book that had the animal die, and she was kind of mad at me.
When Gail and Leslie and I were first going out, I would leave notes for Marion in the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah?
Things like,
but it's okay,
we know we are watching you and we know what you're doing. Stuff like that.
Oh my God.
And, after watching,
she knew Dan had a sensitive stomach, and so she would fix her really dangerous French dishes.
Yep.
When she
it was the stuffed mushrooms last night.
Yeah, the stuffed mushrooms.
Stuffed mushrooms?
I think I had to take a big test or something.
Yeah.
I went to bed. I had horrible nightmares. I woke in the middle of the night shaking and perspiring. And I had eaten some of them. I told Leslie, I said, those were poisonous mushrooms.
So it sounds like your relationship was just based on, with all of you guys, was just based on trolling each other back and forth.
Well, okay, we're here, friends.
All right.
Well, it was like that was when we were on our good behavior.
Here's the other
And you said that that John called you what was it, that prohibitionist?
Carrie Nation.
He would call you Carrie Nation.
Right, because I didn't drink.
Yeah.
This is the style and color that I like. That one right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Leslie, you were asking about the trunk.
Careful. Yeah. Careful with the car, Dad.
I really had a problem with drinking,
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it was because it sounds like the when they would play bridge, they would just they would kind of be gone to the rest of the family, So what child wouldn't have a problem with that?
And they were gone most of the time. For the rest of the family.
Yeah.
If they weren't, with the booze, Mom was going to her flower garden, parties and get-togethers, or her bridge club, and a whole bunch of other things that she used to do, and I think was what a sociable upper middle class lady should do.
Right.
And there just wasn't much left for the kids.
Yeah, I think you told me once that, in some ways you feel like they felt closer to the maid than, or they bonded more with the maid than
with Astoria.
Yeah.
because she raised
Now,
us.
it was Astoria and then Mercedes, right?
Yeah. Astoria was, I think her name was spelled Estoria, and Mercedes like a Mercedes. You know, but they were really nice. I don't know how they put up with us. I certainly don't know how they put up with my mom.
Oh.
When she'd go in her hysterias over something.
Really? Oh.
Really, yeah.
Here's the thing. I think as a grandparent, she was wonderful, and she was very loving and good to me. You know, especially when it was just me and her. But I could see there is some, you know, she had some quirks. Especially when the whole family was there.
Yeah.
And there was just
you kind of just play off of each of us, and you know.
That's what I didn't want to spell that out, but I kind of got that she, you know, maybe one of the ways that she dealt with some of her own social anxiety was to start all of this stuff between other people.
Robin and Zoe, did you hear about Dan's new book? How smart and intelligent he is. Oh, isn't that wonderful? They have a writer in the family.
What are you
You never heard
We're
of
talking
that?
about Ning Ning and
My
just
mom.
yeah.
How she'd play
and
us
how-
off one
Yeah. Oh,
another.
yeah. She would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
She would,
she'd brag about Dan in front of them, and then she'd brag about,
Jessica.
Well,
for
why?
example.
Well, why do you think? Why do you think she did that? Because I mean, I was just telling Mom, I had as a grandparent, she was wonderful, and I really
let me tell
bonded
you a
with her.
story.
But
when you were about 5 years old, we went over there, and she had this little dog.
yeah, I remember.
And
But he
the
did
dog
that.
bit you.
He did that to everybody, though. He did that.
Marion.
Yeah, but she did that with everybody, though. I could think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And we've
I mean,
got
my cousin Andrew said the same thing happened with him,
Well,
and she was just
dog crazy.
I think she kind of liked me, actually. I think I inherited that. She
Yeah,
liked
I think she liked you, too.
she liked animals in some ways more than
Well,
people.
she said that. She said she liked her dogs better than her kids.
Yeah, and I
she
think
wasn't
I think
joking.
whatever
That was
gene that is, if that is a gene, I think I inherited that.
flat out.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But I mean, where do you think that comes from? Because I think she was a very nice person, but my whole theory is that it was just a way for her to deal with some of her own social anxiety. It was just to kind of play people off of each other, because it took the burden, the stress, and the focus kind of off of her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong.
It's true.
It's just.
Yeah.
I think that might be.
A good way to get the focus off is to talk about the family.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just that it's a thought I had.
Whatever it is, one of those family therapists. You know, the one who was very cerebral.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What? What's going on? Oh, okay.
The scale.
Huh? Oh, okay.
You're going in the store and helping Mom.
Oh, okay.